Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on, YouTubers? I'm going to talk to you today about countering a black British journalist, Ade Adepitan's opinion on Orania. There's nothing wrong with Orania. Ade Adepitan claims to be traumatized by his visit to Orania, but Ade Adepitan stayed 10 days. Typically, if somebody's traumatized by a situation, they don't stay there for 10 freaking days. He's a journalist and he's achieved a lot in a wheelchair, particularly for somebody who's handicapped, but he didn't let that get in his way. He's done a lot and I have a lot of respect for him, but I do not have respect for the situation that he has done in Orania, and I don't have respect the way he's talking trash about Orania. Orania is not a racist place in South Africa. It's not a racial place. It's a place designed to preserve Afrikaner culture. Okay, Mandela went to Orania. Nelson Mandela did, after he became president, and he said there was nothing wrong with Orania, and he approved Orania. Mandela realized that Afrikaner culture was going to be in danger in 1994, and the Afrikaners had a right to preserve their culture as best as possible. He visited Orania, found nothing racist about it, and allowed Orania to continue. Orania is also protected in the South African Constitution. Just like the Zulu can have a monarchy due to the South African Constitution, Orania can exist as well, and it's not a whites-only town. That is a myth. Black, colored, and Indian individuals and families can live in Orania as long as Afrikaans is their main language and Afrikaner culture is their main culture. Several black leaders have visited Orania, and black tourists, they're welcome well. They don't have any issues with Orania, and they come back usually with high favorable opinions of Orania. One such was Gayton McKenzie, who's colored. He's a colored South African. He's a leader of a political party called the Patriotic Alliance, who I have many disagreements with, by the way. But he went to Orania and found that there were a lot of positive things about Orania. I do not have a problem with Orania being there. Orania is not a racist place. It's designed to preserve Afrikaner culture, and Afrikaner culture is key to South Africa, just like Zulu culture is. Afrikaners, the Afrikaans language is not completely like Dutch. It's very similar to Dutch, but it also has Bantu phrases in there. It also has some French phrases in there and some German phrases in there, because Afrikaners have ancestors typically that came from the Netherlands or from France or from Germany. And the ones that came from France, they were Huguenots. They were French Protestants that left France to come to South Africa to have freedom of their Protestant religion when they were being oppressed at the time. So Ade Adepitan needs to get over himself. People were, now he should have not faced any threats or any racist comments, people lashing back out at him, but the people respectfully defending Orania have a right to criticize his journalism, and they have a right to say they didn't like it, because I think he's told a lot of lies about Orania. So, there's nothing wrong with Orania. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye-bye.